This is our spring, early for us. This is an early concert. We're not usually this early, so we're really happy to be doing this tonight. This is our spring concert here at the Jacksonville University Jazz Orchestra. That first tune you listened to was called Basically Straight Ahead by the amazing arranger Sammy Nestico. And just a little bit of background about Sammy Nestico. First of all, based on the title, that song was actually written for the Count Basie Orchestra. In fact, an entire album was orchestrated by and composed, arranged by Sammy Nestico for the Count Basie Orchestra on an album by the title of that chart, Basically Straight Ahead. And the next chart we're going to do is also from that album. So we actually heard a little bit of Ryan Little there doing the Basie style fills and such on that tune. There wasn't like a huge open solo. Just a little background on Sammy Nestico. He was actually a member of 3 of the 4 armed services. He started off as in the Army as a regular service member during World War II, then ended up was the staff arranger for, at the time, was the Glenn Miller Dance Band Orchestra of the United States Air Force, which ended up turning into the now world famous Airmen of Note. So he was the staff arranger for them. And then after he did that, he went into the Marines and was the staff arranger for the United States President's own concert band. So he did a bunch of everything. And then once he got done with all that, he started freelancing in Los Angeles, writing for movies, film scores, and of course a lot of collaboration with the Count Basie Orchestra. So he ended up doing this entire album called Basically Straight Ahead. He arranged it, composed it, conducted it, did all the work on the album other than play on it. So when we were talking last semester about what we wanted to do this semester, the students were like, hey, we want to do an all Nestico concert. That was the idea. So we started off with that framework. Then over the course of time, it's like, well, we found a couple other things we want to throw in that weren't Nestico, so we'll do that. Then, serendipitously, we ended up having Adam Larson with us tonight, and that changed the thing a little bit more at that point. So, we're starting with 3 Nestico charts. Again, these first 2 off the Basically Straight Ahead album. This next chart is entitled Hey Burner, and it has a little bit of a country flair to it, a little bit of a country tubi in it. And for me, it's one of the most endearing of Nestico's charts. I really like it. I love a country tubi. Not quite the same as a Texas swing. If you don't know what Texas swing is, go check it out. That's a very unique genre also, which I love. But this is probably one of my top 1 or 2 favorite Nestico charts. So I can't remember who all we're going to feature on this. I don't think there really is a solo on this one either. Just some more Count Basie / Ryan Little piano fills here and there maybe. So, but enjoy Hey Burner.